So don't you act like you been here from day one. Graduated from a sip, turned into a big boss. Now she see me getting rich, cause I'm about to take off. Yeah, my life is like a movie, this is only take one. Yeah, and I ain't got no time for no one with fake love. Where the love go? I don't know, but I need something that's for real. She just want designer red bottoms in the hills, California. She just want the limelight, go digger. She gon' see me when the time's right.
Yo, what is going on, guys? And Let Me Games here, back with you for another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new, I don't even know what color it is. I was going to say a color, but I don't even know what color this Rosé is. Yeah, but the new free-to-play Goku Black, or Rosé Goku Black in the game. He's obviously coming out tonight, and with the time change with like daylight savings and stuff, I'm actually able to record this. So that's good. Usually I'd be in bed in like not too long from now, but yeah, now I'm able to record this, so I'm definitely very excited. So obviously we got the Goku Black here, his art looking sick. Really love the art. Looks really nice. But yeah, let's take a look at him. I've read a little bit of him, and he looked pretty solid, but so let's just see what he can do as a whole. So yeah, so the main rose-colored castigation. Restores own health by 35%. That's a pretty good amount. 30% to strike damage for 30 timer counts, and then -5 to strike arts for 30 timer counts. That's a pretty solid main. So it definitely shows me that he's a strike centered unit, which is good. 35% to health is a really big amount, and then 30% strike damage is a pretty sizable amount in itself as well. And then I think with the abilities that this Rosé have, having the -5 to strike arts cost is going to be really valuable too. You can and you can get this in 15 counts, so it's not too long at all either. Unique 1, beautiful subjugation. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. 70% to damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. Reduces damage received by 35% for 15 timer counts. Applies the following effects to self upon landing a strike or blast arts hit while enemy is inflicted with bleed, heavy bleed or extreme bleed. Restores 5 ki, 15% to strike damage inflicted, activates twice. Effects and activation counts reset after character switch, and then draws a strike card's next, activates twice, and then activation counts reset when character switches. So yeah, this is actually a really good unique ability, and it looks a lot similar to VEGITO Blue. So basically this guy, whenever he hits someone with a striker blast, VEGITO Blue, I'm pretty sure is just strike, but with it, when you hit this guy with a striker blast and the enemy has bleed inflicted, he gets ki like VEGITO does, the 5 ki. He's getting more damage for every card. He gets up to 30% basically. These activates twice, and then he's also drawing 2 more strike cards in total. So yeah, this unique ability is a pretty crazy one. Plus the 70% damage inflicted he's getting with the 35% damage received, reduced damage received. It's not for like 15 timer counts isn't too long, but you know, it does reset, so that is good. So I think he will have it for the most of the time he's in the battlefield, which is good. So yeah, overall, I really like this unique, a mini VB pseudo type unique like this. Definitely going to make this guy look very good in game. I would definitely believe that, at least. Alright, unique 2, power to bring about apocalypse. 30% to strike damage inflicted against hybrid Saiyan, cannot be cancelled. So we're getting another person that's doing more damage against hybrids. It's kind of clear that, I guess, the developers have pretty much seen what a lot of the complaints of a lot of you know, the people this in the community have been, like, you know, hybrids being too strong or getting too much buffs, and they've really been trying to stomp their foot down and trying to, like, you know, oh, we gotta stop this, hold on, we're getting a little too out of hand. Like, I think that's the thing with them. I think that's going through their brains right now. I mean, it has to, because I think even the developers themselves have to realize how big of a problem or an issue the hybrids tag has gotten. But we are getting a lot of units that are starting to, like, you know, deteriorate their value, which is good. Like, even Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's equip is, like, something that, like, deteriorates the purple Gohan's of value a lot, and, like, any revival characters in general. And then LF Cell being out, just being a pure menace to any hybrid Saiyans there are, so, as well as Goku. you know, they have a few counters you can use against them now, especially against their teams. That will help you fighting them. So that is very good. But yeah. Next, applies the following effects to self according to the number of timer counts elapsed with the current character. 3 counts elapsed, you draw a special arts card next, activates twice. 6 counts elapsed, 20% to damage inflicted, and restores vanish gauge by 100. Wait, hold on. Does this... It does. It resets? Oh my gosh. Yo, that's actually... When he's in for 6 counts, he restores his vanish by 6. I mean, by 100%. And it will reset once you switch out, too. And then after 10 counts, he gets 20 ki and 20% damage. This guy is going to be really good, I'm assuming. I mean, obviously, what is it called? Cover changes. They definitely will block this guy, especially if you want to combo with him for a bit. Like, he doesn't have any card draw speed anymore, so that's one thing that they did not do, which is probably for the best. I feel like he'd be pretty OP if he had card draw speed. But yeah, we won't complain. This unique, both of these uniques are really good. This one is like a pseudo VEGITO blue unique, and then this next one, he's getting the damage against hybrids, then he's getting damage, and he gets to restore his vanish only after 6 counts. Like, say you switch in with him and you have to vanish real quick, you catch the opponent on a sidestep, you start a combo, you can stay in there for 6 counts, it's not going to be too hard after that. You can easily stay in there for 6 counts, get your vanish back, and be ready to get another attack dodged as well. That's a really good, and you know, this guy being a strike unit is definitely going to help the future team and their main focus, like strike based future, really going to help them. I'm definitely excited to see the future of the tag. I mean, the tag has already been pretty good. It's been getting buffed relatively like normally, so it's never really been like a bad tag ever since at least the 2nd anniversary. So we'll see how it keeps on going down the line. Obviously, this Goku Black is in a weird spot. It's kind of like what is going to happen, because I thought we were going to get like a UI Goku, but honestly, maybe this Vegeta could be leading to a Sword of Hope Trunks, maybe. And I actually did say this, that if we do get a Sword of Hope Trunks, I actually don't think I'm summoning. Not even gonna lie. I just don't think Sword of Hope Trunks is that hype. I ain't gonna cap. That's just me. I would probably wait until New Year's if that was the case, but we'll see. Anyway, switch this up. Special move, Violent Fierce God Slicer, deals major explode damage and inflicts damage with attribute downgrade, 30% to strike damage received for 10 timer counts, 100% to inflict heavy bleed. Okay, yeah, heavy bleed is pretty good. Extreme bleed is really good, but heavy bleed is pretty good, honestly. And 30% to strike damage received. You're gonna feel that if you get hit by that. Like, if you get hit by strikes after that, you're gonna feel that the impact. That debuff is not small whatsoever. Special skill or green card. Unlock key, so just like a normal, just normal stop time event green card, which is good. Form of attack. So yeah, that's the one where he, like, does the scythe thing. Restores ki by 40, so that's good. 10% to strike damage for 15 timer counts, and then 100% for next strike or arts to inflict heavy bleed. Cancels enemy buff effects. That is a really good green card, because obviously he needs to inflict bleed to get his like VEGITO blue passive on the first unique over here. He needs to inflict bleed on the enemy, so being able to use the green card and going into another strike, and then you can be able to get that ability active, definitely helps him. I think a lot of what this unit is doing is going to be, definitely justified or reliant on the amount of characters you're running with him that can inflict bleed. If you're not inflicting the bleed, there's a lot of this guy's passive that you're not going to really be seeing, and he could look probably pretty mid. So I think definitely Future is a good fit for him, because there's a lot of people who inflict bleed on that team. Even like the new purple free Zenkai, remember that, inflicts bleed, or has a chance to inflict bleed at least. LF ROSÉ, he has a chance to inflict bleed. And yeah, so I think you have a lot of chances to do that. Green Goku Black's, I think his special move when he's transformed also inflicts bleed, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you have a lot of chances to unlock that ability too. So that's good. Alright, yeah, so that was pretty much my, breakdown of this guy. If I were to say is he good or bad, definitely a good unit. To me on paper he looks like he might be better than the Kid Buu we got. I think Kid Buu has a different purpose though, just because he's serving as like a good a good like a support unit for the powerful opponent team. So yeah, I think that's the main thing with him, which definitely, you know, he has his perks with that. But this guy, you know, especially if he's blue, this could help the future team, the strike-based future team. This could help him a lot. Let's go over the Z abilities real quick right before we end off the video, though. Z ability 1, so just 90% to strike attack. Z ability 2, so that's the 3-star buff. That is 22% to strike attack and defense, or no, just strike attack, I mean. 6-star will be the 26% to future strike attack and defense, and then 15% to characters that are both powerful opponent and future. They get blast defense as well. Then 28% on top of that, and then it goes to 18% for the 14-star Z ability there. So yeah, this guy's looking good. Obviously, shout out to Miguel on Twitter for the you know, kit right there. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe. Let me know if you guys think this you know, Goku block is going to be really good or not. And yeah, I'm going to be testing him out. Video will be out tomorrow showcasing him. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace.